Hello, my name is Audra Luke, and my genius is poetry and storytelling. I started when I was 15 years old, pretty much using poetry as a means in which to express myself and deal with my teen angst and all of the issues that were going on in my life. That was my way of dealing with it. And the beautiful thing about poetry was that it gave me an outlet, a healthy outlet, a very healthy outlet. And it actually turned into a career as a writer. When I graduated from college, of course, I loved writing. Words. I am a lover of words. Be it in verse, be it in storytelling, short stories, essays, poetry. I am a lover of words. And I love making them dance. And I'm very good at making them dance. And after graduating from college, of course, I went to law school not because I wanted to become an attorney, surprisingly enough. I went to law school because that was the only other profession that I could think of that actually taught you how to elevate your ability to use words to persuade. And I wanted that talent. I wanted that skill. And so I took the route of law school to teach me that. And after graduating from law school, I turned it into a career. I was on the Apollo. I've done HBO Deaf Poetry. I've toured with NDRE, opened for Jill Scott, Patti LaBelle, Sinbad. I created a teen magazine, HeadZ Up magazine, that I collaborated with Alicia Keys. I collaborated with, and I have her on the cover of one of our magazines. She actually, this is when she first came out. When I say collaborated, meaning that we interviewed them and they supported what we were doing with HeadZ Up magazine, going into all of the high schools. And the teens, I had teens writing those articles, and we also had Ludacris, Goody Mob, Outkast, oh my God, Mary J. Blige, and we had the Grammys in-school program working with us. I have pictures on my website of Jamie Foxx at one of our events, kind of showing his support at one of the fundraisers we were doing along with Laugh-A-Palooza. So I say all that to say that I started to teach teenagers through the magazine HeadZ Up how to use words to bridge the gap of communication between one another. And from that, fast forwarding it up to today, I created a nonprofit, GreenGelo TV, which I'm in the studio right now of GreenGelo. And that's a nonprofit that is an online network for urban teens, teaching them how to use online media and video to express themselves and communicate in a way that's productive, in a way that is responsible, especially with social media, and in a way that is healthy. And that's my way of giving back and teaching teens how to do something that was very beneficial for me. I am the author of 3 books. One, Dear Diary, Letters from Lana, which won an award for Best Fiction. And the other 2 is a poetry book, and one is a workshop book on how to teach teen girls how to express themselves through poetry. So I say all of this to say, not to run down my laundry list of resume, you know, like everything I've done and things of that nature. But to say that the utilization of words, being able to perfect them, to craft them, and to structure them in a way where you're not just putting together paragraphs and sentences, but you're doing it in a way that's going to move people. You know how to incorporate energy into those words, and you have the power to persuade, to incite whatever emotion you want. That's the power in words, and I love it. And I've been blessed to be, featured on CNN, Upscale, Atlanta Journal-Constitution, you name it. BET, I've been on there a couple of times. And just the list goes on. PBS did a special on my work with youth. And it all started with words. And so I believe that, I know that everyone has a special talent, a special gift. We were all brought here for a special reason. And it's just a matter of identifying your special reason. But it starts with identifying your genius. My genius, words, poetry, storytelling. And I don't have one bit of a doubt that that is my special craft. That is why I'm here. I'm here to not only perfect that and share that, but to also leave an imprint and teach others how to do the same thing, so that maybe we as a society can communicate a little bit better. And I guess it's just a matter of finding out what your genius is and really tapping into that, embracing it, loving it, and sharing it with the world. Because believe it or not, genius is common.